moved into this neighborhood, on my doorstep was a neighborhood newsletter. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. This neighborhood has a neighborhood association. You know, so it just was little things, not one thing or the other. I had a community of friends. From day one, I lived in this neighborhood. You know, rented a couple of different apartments. Then bought my house in '76 with Chuck. So, you know, it just worked that way. It wasn't that I was that conscious. I think we're an entrepreneurial community. And not only, I mean, we know we're an entrepreneurial community in terms of businesses that have started here.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can list any number of them: AutoZone, FedEx, Holiday Inn. I mean, you can go on and on. The medical industries. You know, we're a real incubator, and I'm not sure why that is, but we're just a real popcorn community in terms of ideas coming out. And I think the same thing for social.
Yeah.
You know, social ideas. We tend to be. Memphis is slow to change.
Yeah.
You know, we don't jump on ideas real quick, so it takes a while for things to incubate and stew, but then all of a sudden one day we're doing them. You know, the Green Lines would be a good example. In our neighborhood association back up, the railroad was abandoned in the neighborhood in '83. The neighborhood started talking to the city about it, and it was just like not on their radar. Didn't understand what we were talking about when we said rails to trails. Didn't make any sense to them. We kept talking about it. We talked to our neighbors about it, tried to figure out what people wanted to do. Starting in probably the early 90s, late 80s, we just started mowing it. And we decided, well, let's plant trees. Because if you plant trees, we won't have to mow it because the tree canopy will. So we started doing a little garden. And then a grant was made available to the Neighborhood Association in '95, so we bought it. So in 1995, almost 15 years before the city of Memphis bought the Greater Memphis Green Line, there was a Green Line that was owned and operated by the neighborhood. And from there, what is the Greater Memphis? It's called the Greater Memphis Green Line. Ours is the V&E Green Line. Most of those projects are called Rails to Trails or Trails. In Memphis, they're called Green Lines. Well, we'd like to think it's because it started in the Valentine Evergreen neighborhood as the V&E Green Line. I think when we get there, we just embrace it. I don't see myself going anywhere else either. I mean, Memphis is home.